Hi. Yes, come on in.
Thank you.
All right. How are you?
I'm well. Yourself?
Good, good. Thank you for your waiting.
No, you're good.
So,
If you don't mind, I'm going to make a couple phone calls.
yeah, go ahead.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
do your thing.
Hi. How are you? Okay. I thought it was very valuable. I think we should have another one tomorrow, or Saturday, and Sunday. Not so much on. I think summer's got to get a little less out of. I'm not sure. There's nothing in the script about expenses. I mean, it's like I guess I'm concerned. Yeah. Can you invite me to those? I don't think they're on my calendars. Just send me put me on them. I have to see the thing, but and I'm not being critical. I think if she's smart and we're gonna figure it out. But so there's a lot of talk about One Street. I love the frontal approach with One Street, so we're gonna build that in, right? But I think that in the planning section specifically, we can be very frontal with them, and you look at the if you look at the demo script, a lot of people think that is built for OneStream, because OneStream's going to come out and they're going to show a demo of supply chain stuff, right? They're going to show a demo specific for sales planning. They're going to show a demo specific for something. I'm guessing that that's what this is, right? And we should be loud and proud about our specific stuff for CapEx, for HR, right? Workforce, for what is it? Capital and projects, and for SG&A, right? And then we've got the ESG, right? We can show, right? We built it, and we can be honest. Look, we've got all this. This stuff is built. We've productized these things. OneStream hasn't, right? And you know, like that somebody said, they do a great job at demoing. But if we don't thump our chest on the cool stuff that we do in that section, I think we've missed another opportunity to run OneStream. So maybe she has that in her script and we just didn't cover it, but in her, I don't know. Danyati. Yeah, I say Danyati. Yeah. It is. I get that, and I'm trying to be sensitive to that, right? And I guess maybe what I'm saying more is, use what we got and sprinkle in the conversation about auto. But I mean, but there's also some very specific stuff in the script about, actually formulas and stuff. Do you think she's gonna go there or not? Okay. There's one today too? Okay, good. Yep. Yeah. I mean, we got all, yeah, exactly. I'm not at all. I'm not all about that at all. I mean, not at all. The problem is I think that the FP&A that's the most important part, right? And that's actually the irony of this whole conversation is that's what we're better at than mainstream. The planning, right? So that's the irony of this whole conversation is that our strongest suit may not show the strongest. So that's what we need to make sure doesn't happen. And quite frankly, if all the automotive stuff is confusing Summer and getting her out of her groove, well, let's talk about that. You know what I mean? Is it a distraction to her? Is she so trying to do whatever Danyati's telling her about the store, this or that, and not actually doing what she does well, showing off our very powerful planning solution. What time's it start? I'm heading downtown. I'm at a meeting from 1 Central to 2 Central. Might go to 2:30, but I'd be open after that, 2:30. I'm in a customer meeting. Yeah, I'll move things around. Okay, thank you. Exactly. Okay, yeah. They're professionals. I get it. I'm not really being critical of her. I'm more about wanting to make sure that there's not 4 different people confusing her and what's really, really important. And, but it wasn't that way. So you see what I'm kind of saying when I said in my email the other day about Mo, my concerns about Mo, right? Smart dude, he knows what he wants to do, but we just need to pick path and run it, right? And and do as much as we can with it. But I don't want Mo in that meeting not seeing some, taking it sideways, bit off of our message. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to call Sean again and chat with him again. So I will. Okay, thank you for that. And we're going to be fine. And I really do love the frontal approach with Mr. I like that a lot. Yeah. Yep. Great. All right, we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye. Hey Sean, Steve Wallace, how are you? So just a couple of things. I wanted to say thanks again, man, for your support. Oh, I can tell, and I love it. I really do. And oh, believe me, I get it. I've got, I know, I just talked to Sarah, and I just had a little few concerns, making sure Summer was telling the right story and it wasn't incoherent, because it certainly was a little bit today. And I'm not being critical. I think she's very, she does this really well. My concern was she's got 4 different things that she's trying to think about outside of how she normally demos. You know what I mean? So it's yeah, exactly, yeah. also think I like the frontal approach, and I also think, there's some specific wording in their demo script that talks about, I want to see your out-of-the-box demo of work HR. I want to see your out-of-the-box demo of this or that. It's almost like, okay, yeah, one stream probably has shown them their demos, right? So, I mean, we need to make sure we also talk about what's really out of the box, right? And, because we do a lot of those things out of the box, right? And that has to be worked in too, at some level. And I don't know, I'm sure that'll come out. So, hold on just a second. I must be switching cells. Are you there? No, I'm in a car heading to the city. But so that's great. I love it. Hey, I wanted to talk about the number of Vignati people in the room. Okay, and perfect. Oh my God, thank you. You're the ding ding ding. I was concerned about the optics, right? Oracle has to maintain its credibility here as well as you do, right? And I think having 7 of you, yeah, it just looks like, oh look, Oracle couldn't do it, and they had to bring these guys in, right? So, thank you. Okay, awesome. That's perfect. That's all I wanted to make sure we talked about. We're actually staying by the airport. It's about 23 minutes, I think. So I'll talk to. We're not locked in there. We need to just make a determination in the next day. Sarah liked it because she leaves at like 6 in the morning on Wednesday, right? So she either drives, in the morning to the thing, and not have to drive to the airport on Wednesday, and then we get in late on Sunday. So that's kind of why we selected that. But so traffic can be a problem. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm making calls into the hotel to see if I can rent a conference room. But again, we got to figure out the hotel I was staying. We have. Let me talk to Sarah again. And she was really wanting to stay by the hotel by the airport. So. No, I appreciate that. I could also see, Oracle's got an office there, right? But it's over by the lake. It's literally the complete opposite of where they are, right? Yeah, it's literally on the water. Not close to the water. I don't know. Yeah. So, it's always an option, I guess, but it just seemed to be a little bit more of a hassle, right? To get people there. Well, let me chat with her because we do have some options. I didn't think about WeWork. I don't have an account, but I got a credit card. It, yeah. Right, right, right. And then I've had one. Well, yeah, you have them, but oh, by the way, if you want this, you can rent it for a couple $100, but then we have to cater it, and minimum catering is this or that, and then next thing you know, it's like $1,500. So, yeah, well, yeah. Except the homeless guy out selling sandwiches or something. So I'm working on that, so I'm sorry about the details tripping in. This is drop. Unfortunately, one, it's just accelerated, right? It's nobody's fault because it literally came to us on the 12th, and the scripts came to us on the 16th, right? So this is, yeah, yeah. You're right, right. No, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about Ralph. Obviously, he's done this, and that guy, he was even on the phone. You could hear his, you know what I mean, his energy and his I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We need that. We need all that feedback. It's all, but that's nothing negative on that call today at all. So keep it up, right? And we've got 3 more days to get this thing, to get 4 more days to get this thing together, and 5 more days. Oh shit, got all kinds of things. But all right, man. I appreciate your help, and we'll talk to you. All right, take care. Bye.
almost there for you.
I know. It's taking a little
Two more minutes. Thank you. Have a good day. All right?
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.